on our seat. I'm grabbing a pillow to place under my sitting bones. You can kind of see the placement here. So from this position, I'm going to prop it underneath my sitting bones. Use a blanket, I use a pillow to help me find a nice straight stacked spine, ears, shoulders, hips. Let's clear our lungs with a few breaths through the throat. HA. Sound kind of like you're fogging up a mirror. So kind of like you're pretending you're fogging up a mirror. So in through the nose. Like an ocean wave. Inhale. One more inhale. Great. Let's get started with 6 deep breaths. 6 breaths, as we've talked about in our weeks before, is all we need to reset our system, slow down the heart rate. So we'll do that now. Now that we cleared our lungs, one hand on our heart, one hand on the belly, and remembering to try to breathe here into your belly, into your parasympathetic, your rest and relax breath all throughout the class, rather than up here, our short, shallow, panic, fight or flight breathing. So when we take these 6 breaths here, try to imagine ourselves inflating from the belly and expanding like a balloon, and on the exhale, relaxing. So 6 breaths like that, spine stacked, ears, shoulders, hips. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. Inhale as the belly fills. Yourself inflate, and on the exhale, relax the face, relax the shoulders, melting. So just slow, slow, slow. Inhale. And exhaling. When the mind wanders, just bring it back to your breath, feeling yourself expand, relax, face relaxing, shoulders relaxing. And then one last time, inhale, filling the spine, grow tall, making room for your lungs to inflate. And on the exhale, softening the face, softening the shoulders. Bring your hands into your lap, keeping your eyes closed, and just observe the stillness you've cultivated within. Just choosing to be, not needing to move or adjust or fidget, just be here now. Whenever the mind wanders, just bring attention, awareness back to the breath. You can through the nose, feeling the spine tall. On the exhale, relax the shoulders, relax the face, sending a signal to your brain that I'm safe, that there's no danger, that there's no threat. And then slowly open up your eyes. We'll put our hands on our knees and we'll just begin to make circles, starting to wake up the spine, meeting with the sternum, the chest, and go in one direction, and then the other direction. I'm looking at a sign right now. We'll go the other way. And it says 1% better every day. And I challenge you to be 1% better today. And better in whatever you need for you. How about try to look at things through a lens of love, just 1% more. Could you be in this moment of love 1% more? Try that now. How does that feel? Or maybe you could be 1% kinder today to yourself, to others. Or 1% more compassionate to yourself and others. And just imagine, you go the other direction, just going whatever circle feels good for you. big circles. So imagine what kind of impact that has if you just practice 1% to be 1% more loving each and every day, 1% more kind, 1% more compassionate in 100 days. Wow. Let's just try one. So let's set your intention today. What will you be 1% better at in this class today? Just take a moment and think of that. And then we'll place our right hand down. We'll reach our arm over to the left side. And then inhale up. And on the exhale, come on down the other side. And we're just going to flow with our breath there. So inhale up. And exhale, suck your stomach in so you can bend the other way. And we're just going to go one way and then the next. So really reaching through those fingertips. The hand can be resting on the floor. Reaching through. Reaching through. Great. Balance that out. Inhale, stretch up. And on the exhale, walk your hands forward. And rising up, placing your hands behind you. And lifting the hips, just gently back, bending backwards. And then walking your hands forwards. And then backwards, bending. One more time. Then find your center. Hands, palms, heart. Synchronizing our movement with our breath. Inhale, shoulder blades retract back, arms reaching up. Opening up our posture, sending those signals of safety to the brain, and on the exhale, hands, palms, heart center. Inhale, shoulder blades back, arms reaching up. Exhale, hands, palms, heart center. One more time, biggest breath of the day, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, hands, palms, heart center. Chin is tucked, eyes closed, breathe. So did you do it? Or are you in that 1%? Are you 1% more loving right now? And 1% more kind? More compassionate? And keep on reminding you that 1%, just 1%, a little more. And just notice the progress we make. Make your way onto your back. Arms at your side. Palms facing up. Keeping your props nearby in case you need them. Savasana pose. Arms at your side, heels close together, feet flopped open. And just notice your breath. Where does your breath originate? Where does it travel to? And on the exhale, what does that look like? And if you haven't already begun to do so, transferring into your belly breath. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. Inhale, feeling the belly rise, balloon inflating. Exhale, relax. Slow, slow, steady flow. Redrawing attention to that rise and the fall of the breath. Learning to find balance in the center. Stillness, stillness, stillness. Relaxing your forehead. Relaxing your brow. Eyes are soft. Nose gentle. Jaw unclenched. Can you release your upper body with each exhale, allowing yourself space so you can refill as the belly rises and falls, the ebb and flow of the breath of life. And then bend your knees, bring the soles of the feet close to your glutes, and you can just gently rock them side to side. Arms can come back down to the floor, side to side, right and left, right and left. Noticing how that feels. And then when that's feeling balanced, just stop in the center. Notice how your low back feels here. And then bring your right knee to your chest. 10 fingers interlaced behind your hamstring or just over top of the leg, 2 inches below the knee or so. Head is on the floor, chin is tucked, and then the left foot could stay on the floor or the leg could extend long, whichever your preference. Take your right knee out to the side, wrap it around the rib cage, and draw your right knee into your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in, feeling the belly rise against the thighs. On the exhale, shoulders relax, elbows to the hips, pull harder on your right knee. And then freeze, hold it there. Resisting the urge to fidget or readjust, just be still, present here. And then beginning to make circles with your right knee, clockwise, counterclockwise, big looping circles, however you wish, exploring the full range of mobility in your right hip. Moving it light and playful, breathing. Excellent. When that's feeling balanced, we'll bring it back to the center and let's do a series of pulses. We'll pulling the knee to our shoulder and then relaxing. Inhaling and exhaling, pulling. Inhaling, inflate, exhale, pull. Add in your circles, just doing any of those that feel good for you. Good. And then when you're feeling balanced, bring your right knee deeper into your right shoulder. Chin is tucked, hold it there. Freeze. And then flush it long. Right leg long, arms at your side, palms facing up. Deep in through the nose, feeling the belly rise. And exhale, grab your left knee, bring your left knee to your chest. Knee up to the side, or in around the rib cage. Pull your left knee into your left shoulder. On the inhale, feeling the belly rise, and on the exhale, shoulders relax, elbows to the hips. Pull harder on your left knee. And then freeze. Hold it there. No more needing to pull, just hold it there, feeling the belly rise as you inhale in, and on the exhale, shoulders relax, face relaxes. Continuously sending the signal to your brain that you're safe, that there's no danger, there's no threat. And we're doing that by breathing into our belly. And then as we did on the other side, beginning to make circles with their left knee. Clockwise, counterclockwise, big looping circles, exploring that. Big circles, small circles, going wherever you need to go. And if you find a spot that's tight, don't skip it. That's where you stay. You learn to find the comfort and that discomfort of wherever you are. Choosing to find stillness in any storm. Excellent. And when that is feeling balanced, redraw it into the left shoulder, and then just go through a series of pulses. So on the inhale, you inflate, and on the exhale, you'll pulse at the pace that is right for you, or maybe you do a few pulses for each inhale, each exhale. Just creating some space. Excellent. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, shoulders relax, elbows to the hips, pull harder on your left knee. And then flesh your left leg long, arms long. Shavasana. Deep in through the nose, and the belly rise. And on the exhale, relax. Noticing how the sides feel now, maybe a little more equal. Bend your knees, bring the soles of the feet, or bring your knees to your chest, and grab over top of your legs. You grab at your fingertips, your wrists, your forearms, maybe even your elbows. But wherever is right for you, head is on the floor, chin is tucked, throat is choked to your chest. Breathe. On the inhale, feeling the belly rise, and on the exhale, tailbone relaxes, shoulders relax, face relax. So just breathe where you are, whether that's your fingers, your wrists, your forearms, or your elbows. Only going into what variation of the position is appropriate for you. You can't grab your forearms, then don't grab your forearms. You can't grab your wrists, grab your fingers. On the next exhale, just shaking side to side, giving yourself a gentle spinal massage. And then flesh your legs long. Flesh your legs long, arms long. Deep in through the nose, belly rise. Exhale, relax. Good. Bend your knees. Bring the soles of your feet close to your glutes. We're just going to rock side to side again, and just noticing how it feels now. And stop in the center. And then we'll allow our knees to fall to the right. And as they fall to the right, we'll take our hips and we'll bring our right hip underneath us. So the hips are stacked, as if there's a one line coming through the two hips. And then your arms are out long. Arms are out long. Palms facing up. Gaze at the ceiling, eyes closed, or looking down your left arm, eyes closed. And breathe here. Feel the weight of gravity pressing down on your body. When the mind has wandered, notice your breath. Where are you breathing? When we twist, the tendency is the breath to climb into the upper lobes. But as we've learned in our weeks prior, that sends a signal of distress. Are you in danger laying in a twist on the floor? Highly likely not. And if not, the choice is yours, breathing into the belly, inflating like a balloon, and on the exhale, relaxing. And then we'll switch our direction. We'll bring our legs over to the left, and this time we'll take our left hip and we'll scoot it to the center slightly underneath us. So that's our hips, one on top of the other. Right hip over top of left hip, arms at your side, palms facing up. Gaze at the ceiling or looking down the right arm. Breathe. Again, where are you breathing? Are you even breathing? Upper lobe or lower lobe? Where are you breathing? When the mind wanders, just acknowledge what's coming up, thinking, feeling, anticipation. And allow gravity to press you down into the floor. Slow it down. In through the nose, expanding. Exhale, relaxing. Very slowly, bring your legs back to center. And then put the inside edges of the feet together and then soles of the feet together for cobbler's pose. We'll be here for couple minutes. So if you want, it's really nice to grab blankets when you do these more restorative poses. So like we can feel the weight of this blanket pressing gravity down on our bodies, and we're also just like laying with our legs wide open. So it's nice, like it just gives your brain a bit of comfort to have a blanket on you too. So when we're doing restorative and relaxing postures, blankets are a great help as they just help ease you into stillness, help ease you into peace. It's very comforting to have a blanket. So you can lay your blanket on you, but your soles of the feet are together. Your shoulder blades, you're walking your shoulder blades under the heart. Your palms are facing up. Your head is on the floor, chin is tucked, and your knees are fall to their respective side, just like that. And then blanket is only optional. It feels really nice, so give it a try. If you have one near you. Observing the belly rise, observing the belly fall. Slow it down. Noticing the sound of your breath. Notice how with each exhale, you're softening a little bit more into the floor, your mat, releasing against gravity, letting go of tension, unnecessary tension. Redrawing attention to your breath, inflating from the lower lobes up. On the exhale, slowly draw your knees together. And flash your legs long. Legs long, arms long, Shavasana pose. We're going to do a breathing exercise here in Shavasana pose. What you're going to do, we're going to do the 1-to-2 ratio breath. So you're going to breathe in for a count of 1 and then exhale for a count of 2, or breathe in for 2, exhale for 4, or more likely, longer breaths, more likely. Breathe in for 3, exhale for 6. Breathe in for 4, exhale for 8. Breathe in for 5, exhale for 10. So we're going to go through a few cycles of that here. So again, you can always clear your lungs out with that breath we started off the top of the class, that Darth Vader, that ocean breath. And it's not forceful. It's like an ocean. It's a very, or fogging up the mirror is really the best example. Like very gently. A gentle fog mirror, letting out that oxygen that doesn't serve you, the carbon dioxide that doesn't serve you. And then if you need, and if you wish, and if you like, you can bring your one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or just keep them down on the floor, palms facing up, and just going through your 1-to-2 breath. It's nice to feel your breath here. You count it as you feel the hand inflate, and on the exhale, how could you relax the chest, the shoulders? So go ahead, whatever your count is. So maybe that's 3, 2, 1, and exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 8, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead, however that is for you. 3, 4, 5 in, and then double out. Going through one more. Going for 4, 3, 2, 1, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's a great breathing exercise right there. 1-to-2 ratio breath. Just return to your normal Shavasana breath in through the nose. Exhale, relax. And then rolling over onto your right side, using your right arm as a pillow, bring your knees close to your chest. Get into your back body breath now. Deep in through the nose, feeling the back body rise. And on the exhale, relaxing. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, relaxing. And then roll over onto your hands and knees, taking a tabletop position, and we'll move into, I need to wear a hat because there's no hairdresser and my hair is getting long. Let's get into our tabletop position. Hands underneath our shoulders, knees under our hips. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, round the spine, eyes at the navel, like a scared cat. And on the inhale, the belly falls back like an upside down U. Hands pressing into the floor. And on the exhale, rounding in, eyes to the navel, pressing into the floor, round your spine. And on the inhale, belly falls, heart opens, eyes looking up. Exhale, round in. Inhale, belly falls, heart opens, eyes looking up. Exhale around the spine. Just moving through that a few more times on your own. Last one, best one, then returning to neutral on the exhale. Tailbone pressing forward. And then moving into puppy stretch. So keeping your knees under your hips, bringing your chest down, your forehead down, feeling the shoulder blades relax back. Breathe. And then from there, sliding forward into your Sphinx pose. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Chest is lifted, proud. Chest, and we'll do some neck mobility here. Just up and down in the chin. And then take it from side to side, bringing out the spine, looking over your shoulder. How is your 1% doing right now? Never too late to start again. And when that's balanced, hold it there. If you'd like to take it deeper, you can press your hands into the floor and rise up for seal. But if that hurts your low back, then you just stay here. Remembering always to build a strong foundation. And then we're going to come onto our chest. Our right arm is going to be long on the floor. Left hand close to the chest. We'll push our hand into the floor and we'll step our left leg over our right leg. The sole can be on the floor or the leg can be long. Whichever option is better for you, do that. Breathing here. Great chest open air stretch. If you'd like to take it deeper, you can bring your hand on your side body or bend your elbow, hand on the back, palm facing away, opening the chest or opening the arm up to the sky. Imagine this one's pushing your hand down, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then we'll switch. We'll go the other side. We'll come on to our stomach. This time we'll have our left arm long, right hand close to the chest. We'll push it to the floor and we'll step our left leg, our right leg over our left. The sole can stay on the floor or the leg could be long. Keeping your right hand pressing into the floor. opening your chest up to the ceiling. Breathing. Not needing to rush into our other versions of the stretch until we really set a solid foundation rooted in breath, rooted in alignment, rooted in our energy, our vibration. And if that's all in line, rooted in now, moving deeper, hand on the side body, bring it up, or you bring it behind you, whichever feels better, do that. Breathe. Expanding and relaxing with each exhale. And then rolling over onto your stomach, and we'll take a crocodile breath. So we're going to come onto our stomach, and we're going to have our forearms stacked on one another. Crocodile breathing. Forehead or palms, on our forearms. And we're now, our front body is blocked. So we're breathing really intentionally into our back body. So breathe here. Notice how expansive you can get with your breath. Good, we'll take half frog pose. We'll bring our right leg out to the side at a 90-degree angle here. So our right leg is at the side and our left leg just stays long. So frog stretch. We'll take our right ear down and we'll look the opposite to where our frog leg is. Let's breathe here. With each exhalation breath, how can you soften, relax, release? Really enjoying these full breaths, expanding in the back body, and on the exhale, like we're melting into pure stillness, pure peace. No tension, no tension, no tension. And then switching sides. This time, right leg goes long. Then we'll bring our left knee out to the side for a frog on the opposite side. And then we'll take our head and we'll take our left ear down. Breathing here in this half frog. Redrawing attention to your breath if the mind has wandered. And on the exhale, soften. Bring your legs back to center, hands close to your chest, or a series of cobra poses. Inhale, rise up, chest lift, shoulder blades back. And on the exhale, relaxing. So just moving through those cobras. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, relax, open. And on the exhale, relax. We're strengthening our low back, using exclusively our low back strength. Inhale, rising up, shoulder blades back, elbows to the hips, and on the exhale, soften, moving through that. Inhale, rising up. And on the exhale, relaxing. On your next rise up in cobra, press into the floor. Send your hips back to your heels, child's pose. Head is on the floor, arms are forward, breathing in. Inhale, feeling the back body expand, and on the exhale, relax. Inhale and then exhale. Good. Keep the chin tucked, and then round up your spine. Low back, mid back, upper back rounding up, opening up the heart. And on the exhale, round down. So just moving through these spinal waves on your own pace, like an ocean wave. 1%, a bit more aware. Maybe you're 1% more aware throughout today's class. 1% more patient. 1% more understanding. 1% stronger. 1% more relaxed. What does that feel like? And if that is your 1%, imagine what your 100 feels like. That is inside you. And on your next cycle up, stay in up dog. Looking side to side, if that feels nice for your spine, bringing up the spine. And then tucking the toes under, down dog pose, walking it out. And if you ever question down dog, if you're the right length, you can go into a plank. Cores engage, glutes engage, and then coming into your down dog. Tearing the mat in two, hands pressing forward, balls of feet pressing back. Imagine you're tearing the mat. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose. And then coming in, to your hands and knees, and then taking a seat for our final stretch. You just come into an easy seat, and then again, as we started, you grab that pillow if you want. This might help. Or a blanket. You can fold the pillow up. Give you a bit of height in that tailbone. We'll do a few of those throat breaths, ocean breaths. So inhale. Shoulders relaxing, inhale. Fogging up the mirror. And this next one, pretend you're Darth Vader. Inhale. All right. Inhale, create space in the spine. And on the exhale, bring your right arm across your left thigh. Inhale, create space, lengthen. Exhale, turn and twisting more. Inhale, space. Exhale, twist, 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 and then change. Inhale, create space, lengthen in the spine. And on the exhale, reaching over your left arm to the right. Inhale, create space. Exhale, right hand plants down, turning and twisting, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, space, reaching that crown up. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. And then unravel. So it was really great. Spine, body, for the mind, for everything today. So we're going to end with our Shavasana. So you may have pillows with you, but you don't want the pillow under your head. You want your spine in one line. And when you put your pillow on your head, you kind of tilt. We're not looking for that. So you can use the pillow under your legs. That's nice. You have a few pillows, is really great. Under your knees. You can stack a few pillows under. Grab your blanket. And we're just going to get cozy. And this is going to end in a really nice restorative Shavasana. Arms at your side. Palms facing up. Shoulders relaxed. Eyes closed. You can cover your eyes if you want. You can put something over your eyes. A sandbag or I don't know, a belt or anything. This hoodie worked great. I still breathe. One hand on the belly, one hand on the heart if you need that. Otherwise, you just keep your arms at your side, palms facing up. And we're going to drift on to a place of stillness, a place of peace, a place of presence. Right here, right now. Heels together, feet flop open, shoulders relax, breathe. Inhale, feeling the belly rise. And on the exhale, belly falls. Whenever the mind begins to wander for these next few minutes, just notice what's coming up. You can name it thinking or feeling or anticipation or sensation. And then just bring it back to your attention and your awareness to your breath. How are you breathing? What is your posture? What is the energy you're putting out? What is the energy you're taking in? And are you here? Are you now? Or are you caught up in the past? Or are you caught up in the future? And if you are, just bring it back. That's a choice. Deep in through the nose, belly rise, inflating. Exhale, relax. Inhale, 5, 6 seconds. And on the exhale, just as long, if not a little bit longer. The next couple minutes are for you. I'm just going to be quiet. We breathe together. Redraw attention, awareness to the breath if the mind has wandered. Feeling the air enter through the nose. Inflating like a balloon. And on the exhale, what does stillness feel like for you? What does that feel like? Allow yourself to get there. Relax, release. Then rolling over onto your side. Using a bottom arm, your bottom arm as a pillow. Connect for one more deep breath in through the nose. Back body expands. Now the exhale, soften. Let's do a few more. Inhale. Exhale. What does that stillness, what does that calm, what does that peace feel like for you? And on our final exhale here, allow yourself to feel that. Inhale. And on the exhale, we go there. Then rolling over onto our hands and knees. Into a seat facing the front. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I hope you feel refreshed, relaxed. And my challenge to you, 1% better today. Make that your goal. And do that in any area you feel needed. And see how that goes. And try to keep that streak alive. 1% more loving, 1% more compassionate, 1% more peaceful. Thank you. From my heart to yours, namaste.